All right, guys. I want to thank you for plugging in real quick. Not going to be a long call. I want to bring. Just want to make sure. Hold on. Pull the screen up. 7, 9, 7. I just want to make sure. Hold on 1 second, guys. We'll start in 1 minute. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Hope you guys can hear me. Just somebody shoot me a text. We can hear me. Testing. All these. Testing. 1, 2.
Dwayne?
We can hear you, Dwayne.
Thank you, Thomas. Now I got 3 of them. I got 3 people showing up as me. I don't know which ones are me. Let's see. Speaker. Okay. Thank you, Vince. All right. So you okay? Okay. All right. Perfect. Let me share the screen again. All right, guys. First of all, let me just start off by simply saying thank you all for jumping on real fast to hear about this program. You know, sometimes during last night's webinar, I'm in the midst of a lawsuit with our previous company, which kind of has me that I can't really push and promote the surge opportunity or recruit there. But what you know, I truly believe that that everything happens for a reason, and as that is resolving itself and moving forward, I think what's going to take place is it gave me the opportunity to really completely focus on getting our HLC, which is homes, loans, and credit repair. We got a site set up now, hlc.com. We got our marketing tools together. I mean, we really create a lot of stuff. I'm working around the clock within the last 2 to 3 days. So I'm very excited about this. Actually, before I actually get into the packages, what I do want to do, I'm going to have Nancy, share your screen, Nancy, so we can show in the video. And those of you that was on the training last night, we got a brand new marketing piece that's coming out that's going to allow us to market our business. And Jonathan Seigler that came from the previous company, he was the master distributor of a company that really distributed these products. They were able to recruit 11,000 people, and I believe he said a 6. So they were able to get this product cheaper than that company, so it means we're going to get a bunch of those people in that company, and we were able to customize it to what we're doing for our homes, loans, and credit repair. So I'm going to ask Nancy if you can start just kind of share. We show the video and then you share a little bit about what we're doing with these social beamers, pro beamers, and then I'll talk about the Founders Pool.
Okay, great. Can you hear me?
So Nancy, you're unmuted.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Hello?
I don't hear you.
Don't hear me. Okay, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Okay, great. Okay. All right, well, thank you so much for that invitation. And I have been working, I mean, I'm a zombie. I haven't had any sleep since I spoke with you yesterday, Dwayne, about putting this video together. So I started on it and I worked all night and I worked all day to get it to this point. And this is actually my first time seeing it on a large screen because it's really made for YouTube at this point. So there may be some tweakings and things that I do, but I want to play this for you. This is about the Social Pro Beamers, which are the little beaming devices. And we have a different device than what you're seeing out there on the internet. It's a little bit different texture. It's a different shape than others. And we actually have 3 different kinds. We really did a lot of research to figure out what was the best thing to do for people who are busy. They don't have time to be out there someplace and all of a sudden their beamer dies and they can't change their battery. They just have to throw it away, which is what the other companies were doing. And that just did not make sense to me to sell something to someone that's going to die in 6 months So once it's been working at full throttle. So a beamer needs to be there for you when you need it. And you need to be able to change the batteries on the fly, which you could get at any drugstore. And that's what we were looking for, and that's what we got. The beamer is designed to broadcast notifications. The notifications come as pop-ups on your smartphone. And some of you might be saying, well, is that legal? Is that okay? Actually, it's amazing. Because you see, if you were to try doing text message blasts, and you just blasted thousands of people, that actually is considered to be spamming. And if you did the same thing with email and you did a blast out there with just emails, that would be considered spamming. But notifications are under a different technology, a different science, and different rules. Notifications, people can shut off, have their Bluetooth off, or they can have their Bluetooth on. A lot of people have it on because they want to get pop-up notifications. They want to know what's going on Facebook. They want to know what's going on Twitter. They like to see the pop-up. So that's the difference. This is a welcome thing. So we just never had a chance to tap into that. And the millions of smartphones that people sit there, and they say that people will even mess with their smartphone up to 120 times a day, which I think is crazy, but I guess some people could. So anyways, I'm going to play this video for you. I hope you like it. It's just a quick 3-minute clip to give you a quick overview and allow you to have a tool to give other people the overview of the power of beaming out or transmitting your URL to your company to thousands of people just by walking down the street, riding in a car, going to a ball game. So here we go.
As we all know, the smartphone revolution has changed everything. However, most small businesses have not been able to keep up with those changes. Well, we have the solution for you. I'd like to introduce you to a powerful way to broadcast your products and services to the masses. You now can reach out to hundreds and even thousands of prospective customers within seconds with Social Pro Beamer. Social Pro Beamer is a Bluetooth technology that is tiny in size but mighty in power. It broadcasts a message up to 250 feet to those who are walking by who have Android phones. It does so through pop-up notification technology. Technology has truly been a game changer, but combining that with the power of our Micro Pro Beamer and our Premium Pro Beamers, it is truly what you need for your business. Simply place the Social Pro Beamer in your pocket, in your purse, or anywhere there are people. The Pro Beam sends out your custom digital message to Android phones within 250 feet. When the Android user swipes down to see his or her notifications, your message and web link will appear, increasing your market effort. More than 50% of the world uses Android. Put your Social Pro Beam in your pocket and go to a game. What if 100,000 fans that are Android users get your message? Potentially, there's thousands of those fans that will receive your message. You do not need an Android phone for this to work. The Social Pro Beams work all by themselves, anywhere the beams are located. Each Pro Beamer is actually hooked up to a specific URL. That URL must also be attached to a secured website. What that means is that the beginning of the website would start with HTTPS, that it shows that it's secured. Once we have the correct URL, we do a test on it to make sure everything is working. And once it's ready to be, you can go ahead and then put it in your pocket, put it in your purse, put it in your car, take it with you wherever you want to go, and it will be 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, within a radius of up to 250 feet. However, our Pro Beamers have the ability to be shut down. Therefore, if you want to go into an airport where they're not wanting you to be beaming or are concerned about lithium batteries, we want to make sure that you can shut your Pro Beamer off. And that's one of the features that makes ours unique, as most of them do not allow you to shut them off, which means that you are burning up your battery whether you need it to be beaming or not. Ours are much different. You can have full control over our Pro Beamers at all times. I hope that you've enjoyed this presentation, and I hope you're just as excited as I am about what we're about to do here.
Okay, so there you go.
Awesome. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you so much, Chance. just share this. Is it stop share on your thing?
Yes.
On your screen, Nancy, is it stop share?
I see the presentation is playing right now.
Right. But just hit stop share.
Oh, you want me to stop share?
Right. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So guys, let me tell you what I'm really excited about. I'm excited about the real estate portion that we're bringing. We're going to be able to use that Pro Beamers as ways to get information out for our homes, our loans, and our credit repair. So we're putting together a package. And one thing I truly believe in is sharing the wealth. You know, when I first got into real estate, well, I stood there over 30 some odd years ago and started learning how to flip homes and things of that nature. I'm telling you, within 3 years, I made my first $1 million in real estate. And I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, and at that point, I didn't even know what I was doing. Now, if 30 years later, able to reconnect with all of my partners and all my associates in the industry and able to bring it back and pull this thing together and really introduce something that's going to create a lead generation program that's going to allow our realtors and our loan offers to get leads is phenomenal. And the second piece that we're going to be adding that we haven't even announced yet, and that's going to probably be announced in the next week or so, is bringing on how to flip homes. Now, what we've decided to do is put together a founders pool. We're calling it HLC, which stands for Homes, Loans, Credit Repair. HLC Founders Royalty Program. And that's going to give some of you an opportunity to really become invested in special perks and some skills for yourself, but you're also going to have an opportunity to participate and be the first ones to participate in our flipping platform that when we introduce it. I was only allowing a certain amount of people, but the first 10 that registers for the executive one of the packages will be invited for a private setting with the program as we launch it and before we introduce it to anybody else. And we're probably going to put together a deal together. So let me just pull it up and give you so you can see what I'm talking about. Just find it. Sec. Okay. Hold on. One second, guys. I'm trying to find the. Okay, now hopefully you guys can see it. Sorry about that. I was just trying to pull it up so you guys can see it. Hopefully you guys can see everything now. So what we decided to do is create a package that's going to allow some of you to participate, and not only participate and get some special pricing, but also participate and be vested inside the company. So let me just break it down. We have an executive package, which is $1,500. And what that's going to do is going to give you 12 of these Pro Beamers. It's a $264 value, includes a setup. It's going to give you 1 year service, a monthly service. You're not going to pay no monthly fee at all, which is $720 value. We're going to create an affiliate product funnel. You're going to get 3 funnels. You're going to have one for your travel. You're going to have one for your real estate. And you're going to have one for your credit repair. 3 separate funnels that will be beaming information. You're also going to get a 1 year monthly service for all these funnels. You're not going to pay. You're going to get free notifications and all that. You won't pay no monthly service for it. That's a $30 value. It's a $360 value. You're going to participate in the initial Flip That House. We're going to be offering a Flip That House program, partner with another company out of Atlanta, bringing them nationwide. But you'll be able to participate in that, which is a $495 value. You're going to also be able to participate in our loan officer program. We're actually, some of you, we allow a lot of you to get to the first class for free, but we're actually getting ready to take a little step further and teaching the laws and all that. And there's going to be a cost associated with that program with people coming on in the future. And you'll get that built in. And then the bonus, so that value by itself is $2,494. And then the bonus we're going to give you, we're going to help you build an organization by using these beamers. And starting January 2018, so it's going to give you basically a year, a few months to really build. And for an entire year, we're going to give you a 0.25% royalty on every single person, every single month that's in your organization, whether you bring them or not. No matter who they come from, anywhere in your group, you're going to get you'll get a 0.25%. So let's just say an average 300 people at $75 per, so you get an extra bonus of $900. So that value of that package, a $1,500 outlay, is going to total value is $3,394. Then we have what's called the presidential package. Now the presidential package, guys, it's a $5,000 package. It includes everything that comes in the executive package. So all the programs, plus we're going to give you a personalized mobile app. You haven't even seen this yet. You'll see the video in this next week. We're actually going to have a mobile app for HLC. The guy, he's building it out for us now. It's a phenomenal piece, but you'll have your own personalized mobile app for whatever you want to focus on. If you're a realtor, you have it for your realtor. If you're a loan officer, you can have it for your loan officer. If you just want to do it for your travel business, you can have it just for your travel. If you want to use it for credit repair, whatever you want to specialize in, maybe you have a traditional business outside of network marketing. You can use this personalized mobile app for that. It's a $6,000 value. It's going to come with that package. And then your bonus is going to have a 1-year royalty at 75% per team person. So again, use the same estimate. 300 people comes in your group. At 75 cents per year, averaging $225 per person per month. That's $2,700 bonus to you as well. So that makes the value of that package $11,393. Now, for those of you, take a look further. Let me pull it up. This is our sponsorship package. Now, the other one is more of a founder's package. This is a sponsorship package. Guys, I'm telling you something. You always heard of the theme, it takes money to make money. And one thing I'm excited about is right now we have Surge wants us to give them an exclusive, which we are. We're going to give them an exclusive for 1 year. We're going to give an exclusive for 1 year. And that's going to basically mean that they'll have the access only to the lifestyle services. But I have 4 companies knocking on our door. 5 Links, ID Life, Paycation is knocking at our door to bring the lifestyle service, the white label to them. But what we'll do is we're only going to hold it for 1 year with Surge, we're giving them that guarantee. And then after the 12 months is up, we'll then white label the services to that company and still build with Surge. Now, I emailed this to all you guys that was requesting information. I emailed this to you, so you already have it in your email, in your inbox. But let me just break it down for you. I got from a $25,000 to $100,000 sponsorship package. And ladies and gentlemen, let me just share this with you. You'll be vested in the company, not just getting paid on people that you introduce, but now you're getting paid on the entire company. Every single person coming in from all sources, you're getting paid on. So you'll get all the benefits of the $5,000 package. You'll get your own mobile app. You have the executive package. You'll have all those benefits. But now you're going to get a return starting of January 2018. It's going to be a 2-year return. But just look at these numbers. And I base this on a 2.5% growth. Now, understand something. We're gonna unleash this to the Surge field probably in December. Once we have all the kinks worked out, the back orders are being built now, I'm going to probably release it to them come December. Right now, all of our distributors have access to it. But look at these numbers. At a $25,000 investment, 0.25% royalty on every single person from every source. Now, Surge currently has 11,000 plus distributors. I only base this on 40%, and I know for a fact there's going to be a whole lot more than 40% taking this. Let me tell you why. Because right now there's momentum. You know, we were the first ones to come in and hit that 50,000 in 5 days. There's another person who just joined, and they hit the 50,000 in 14 days. They just hit yesterday, 50,000 in 14 days. You're going to start seeing a whole lot of people hitting this $50,000 bonus in 10, 15, 20 days. And a lot of them can be you by taking advantage of this process. Jonathan Seigler trained on you for the last few weeks on building your business. And I can tell you, he'll tell you without a shadow of a doubt, he was able to take his previous company, and when they launched this product, they were able to take it to 11,000 people in 6 weeks. So look at the numbers here at just a 2.5% growth. This is a month-by-month growth. 40% of the Surge reps of their 11,000. That's 40. That's in January. It's 5,600 reps. That's $1,400, $1,409 payment to you, plus our MCC growth, which is another 512. Now I'm not gonna go month to month. I'm just gonna take it to the end of the year. After year one, 23,000 and change to you, just on a 40% growth, guys. We're not even talking about if half the company takes it or 3/4 of the company take it, which I already know is going to happen. Because when you got momentum, everybody wants to know what you're doing. And they all want to jump on the bandwagon and participate so that they can earn some money as well. Now look at this. Second year, opening it up to the other companies. Again, just on a 40 to 50% growth based on their distributors. $119,000 return on a $25,000 sponsorship package. On a $50,000 sponsor package, you're talking about $46,000 first year and over $238,000 on the second year. Plus you're getting all of these other little perks that we're giving you in our founders pools. So guys, all this is sent out. I will go over it detail by detail with individuals that want to proceed further. But we're very, very excited about this. And when I tell you, we've been working around the clock. Nancy has not been asleep. We talked almost 3 o'clock in the morning last night. She put together a video. We got a beautiful, beautiful PowerPoint being made with a nice corporate video for the homes, loans, and credit repairs. We're going to break this all down as a separate entity. Now, here's the beauty. Those of you in Surge are not going to pay no monthly fee for this. They're going to get the services included because we're going to merge. And the moment my legal issues is over with AGS, we're coming out blazing. So right now, my complete focus is on building our home loans and credit repair, HLC.com, and building it out to the point where I'll tell you something, guys, it's never, ever been done before. And this is, and I know real estate. I know real estate like the back of my hand. And when you start adding the flip the house piece to it, it becomes a game changer. Nobody has it, and everybody has it, and everybody wants it. And here's the beauty. Everybody's asking, how can they get it? How soon can they get it? How soon can they get it? It's going to change your level of recruitment. The people you start recruiting, you're going to recruit a much more professional individual, especially when you see the marketing materials that we're going to provide for them. So the realtors, when they come on board with you, not only are they going to get leads from our lead generation program, they will participate and be able to use our gyms to start selling their homes. You know, when they got listings and doing our loan offers, they're trying to get loans approved. They'll be able to use our royalty Beam Pro Beamers to start pushing their loans, different loan packages they got available. So we're going to provide something, a one-stop shop that you as a professional network marketer, we're going to make it so simple and so idiot-proof for you that all you have to do is the funnel will work by itself. We're going to give you your own URL. We got travelyourwaytowealth.com for the travel. We got HLClifestyles.com for our real estate. and we're going to create a .com for the credit. And I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, mark my words. If you are one of these initial people that takes advantage of this, I said this on a call yesterday, we're going to have a few people that's going to do 6 figures before the end of this year. 6 figures, mark my words, will earn 6 figures before the end of this year. And we're in August, getting ready to go into September. That means the next 3 months. We're going to have some individuals that's going to do that. But it takes money to make money. So that's what I'm sharing with you right now, giving you an opportunity to participate and share some of the wealth with you, and really, truly, so we all can be sitting on the beaches of the world, collecting and recouping our funds. So that's what I wanted to share. DC, I'm driving to Washington right now, but I wanted to pull over and get this out to you guys. And if you have any questions, if you got an individual question, just shoot me a text. I'm not going to do an open session question answers right now. But if you are interested in this, I already sent the email that has the 2 breakdowns. If you have any questions, give me a call. I'll be driving for the next 45 minutes or so. Give me a call. I'll go over it with you. But I'm going to tell you something. The first 10 people that takes advantage of a package, whether it's the executive package at $1,500 or whichever package, the first 10 people, we will include you in our Flip Our House program, a special preview for our Flip Our House program. So again, I'll leave that up to you. I want to thank you all for jumping on the webinar and listening to the information. I know I talk fast. I do apologize for that. But again, if you are interested, give me a call and we'll go over it line by line, step by step, so you can see just how comfortable it will be, so you can make some money too, and we can end this year as a phenomenal ending to a phenomenal year. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for plugging in. This webinar is officially over.